Hey VC, it's Glen Kellaway from the basement. Um, Hope you're all doing well today. It is Thursday morning, around 10 o'clock. Kind of a cool day in Trenton, Ontario. Yesterday, I had to drive to Oshawa, Ontario, where my daughter Stephanie lives, about an hour drive, and pick up a laptop. She lives about 2 blocks from a record store called Cops Records. So I thought, well, while I'm in Oshawa, I'll go into Cops and just look around. You know how sometimes you just luck out and you find the stuff you've been looking for? I found 4 albums that are on my want list used. For some reason, I couldn't find them. I don't think they're rare. I just think they were just, that was my luck. I just wasn't finding them anywhere. And to walk in and find 4 of them, I was like just flying, man. So I just wanted to show you the 4 records. It's nothing crazy or anything, but the first one, Fathers and Sons. This is a blues album. It is, the premise of this album, Fathers and Sons, and the cover you can see the black dude reaching down to meet the white dude. It is a get-together of some of the pioneers of Chicago blues like Muddy Waters, Otis Spann, and getting together with all the young white Turks who at the time worshipped Muddy and all those guys. So Michael Bloomfield, Paul Butterfield, Donald Duck Dunn. It's a double album. The first side is studio. The second one, they got together and did a live show, recorded live at Super Cosmic Joy Scout Jamboree. I believe this record came out in 1969. It's on the Chess label. Great blues album. Double album. Here's the label. What I have, I'm pretty sure, is a reissue, but I'm quite happy with that. I think the original album was a gatefold, if I remember correctly. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong about that, but really excited to have this album in my collection. It has kind of a personal meaning to me. My cousin Paul and I, who were like Siamese twins growing up and listening to music, we discovered this album together on a crazy evening on Yonge Street, and it just brings back memories of Paul every time I hear it, see it. He passed away about 4 years ago from cancer, and I miss him dearly, so when stuff like this comes up, it means a lot to me. The next one I got was Poco's first album. I don't know if any of you guys have heard Poco when they first started, but country rock, but heavy country rock, heavy guitar country rock. It's not like the Poco that ended up with hits on the radio in the 70s like "It Happens All the Time, This Crazy Love of Mine." Not that Poco. This Poco is much rockier. It had Richie Furay, Jim Messina, Timothy B. Schmidt, and George Grantham, and Rusty Young. But it is an outstanding album. One of the songs on this record, I'll get the it's on CBS Records. It says this is an import. I'm trying to see if it says where it came from. Made in England. It's British pressing. CBS. There's a song, the last song on this album, I believe there's one of the songs on here that's like probably 7-8 minutes long. Just great guitar in it, and yeah, super album. If you like country rock and you like your country rock with a lot of rock, definitely worth checking out. Poco. Third, an album that was very popular, and maybe it's just my bad luck that I can't find it anywhere, or it's hard to find. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know. My favorite Peter Gabriel album, So. I mean, this is obviously, I think, his most commercial album, but I just love it. Sledgehammer and Don't Give Up with the guest performance by Kate Bush. In Your Eyes is on here. Red Rain. Great album. I haven't played any of these yet. I got home late yesterday with these and had other stuff going on, so I didn't get a chance. But today's going to be, there's going to be some spinning going on for sure. And lastly, a woman that I, for some reason, just have never paid any attention to, but she's come up a bit on the vinyl community lately and really piqued my interest. Kate Bush. I've been looking for Hounds of Love, and I found it. I've never heard this. I don't even, how old is this album? 1985. Wow. I mean, what's 35 years old? I've never heard it. So I'm really excited to hear that. I just mentioned Kate Bush was on the Peter Gabriel album, on Don't Give Up. So yeah, really excited to hear that. It's there's the label. These albums were all really clean too. So that's my showings for today. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Peace out. Take care.